Welcome to Destination Me for your ultimate travel adventures. Today, in this video, we're going to share with you the 7 best foodie destinations in Europe. Europe is a foodie's paradise. You can eat at so many delightful places in Europe, with so many different foods, cultures, and cuisines to choose from. Continue watching the video till the end for number 1. But before we start, subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon for updates on all our travel videos. Let's feast right in. Number 7. Prague, Czech Republic. Prague, the capital and largest city of the Czech Republic, is one of the best foodie spots in all of Europe. Smetana, or simply svíčková, is one of the best dishes to be found in Prague. This dish is typically served on special occasions in the Czech Republic, such as weddings and large Sunday family dinners. This dish is one of the most well-liked options on any Czech menu and is regarded as a national treasure by Czechs. The dish is made with beef tenderloin that has been slow roasted for many hours with onions and root vegetables like carrots and celery. These root vegetables, cream, and spices are combined to create a flavorful sauce that is mildly sweet, mildly salty, and mildly sour. Traditionally, the meal is served with sliced bread dumplings and preserved cranberries on top. Other dishes to try in Prague are the kulička soup, svíčková steak, wiener sausages, Czech schnitzel, fried cheese, and of course some local draft beer to round out the experience. Number 6. Copenhagen, Denmark. Denmark is one of the best food cities in Europe, famous for its butter and pickled fish, pork, and potatoes that are traditional staples of the local diet. You must try the street food in Copenhagen, the most well-known of which is the hot dogs. The ubiquitous remoulade, similar to a tartar sauce but with the addition of spices, sweet mustard, ketchup, and additional toppings like crispy fried onions and cucumber pickles, are all included with the hot dog and a bun when ordered from one of the many street food kiosks that can be found throughout the city. Denmark's open sandwiches, or smørrebrød, are another well-known dish you should experience while in Copenhagen. Despite being common throughout Scandinavia, open sandwiches were really taken to heart by the Danes, earning them the nickname Danwich. Smørrebrød is typically served on dense rye bread made in this region of Europe, topped with a protein like fish, meat, or eggs, and garnished with items and sauces. Number 5. Dublin, Ireland. A trip to Dublin, one of Europe's best food cities, would be incomplete without an Irish breakfast. An Irish breakfast is delicious and will keep you full for hours, giving you plenty of energy to explore Dublin with your significant other or your friends. A typical full Irish breakfast includes bacon, sausages, baked beans, which are frequently a little sweet, eggs, mushrooms, grilled tomatoes, hash brown-like roasted potatoes, ham, and toast with butter. Sometimes it will also contain white or black pudding. O'Neill's Pub, which is only a few meters from Trinity College and Molly Malone, 2 of Dublin's most well-known landmarks, is one of the best places to get an Irish breakfast. Number 4. Istanbul, Turkey. Turkish cuisine, which has one of the most extensive culinary histories in the world, combines Asian and European flavors and sets aside French and Chinese traditions. Turkey is well known for its kebabs, which can be purchased from street vendors all over the country. However, the Iskandash kebab is a national favorite and can be found in every city and village in Turkey. The traditional flatbread known as pidesi is used as a base for the Iskandash kebab, which is thinly sliced beef. Melted brown butter is then drizzled on top of the tomato sauce before being served. As is common practice, yogurt is served alongside the kebab. The traditional Turkish dish known as manti is often referred to as Turkey's national dish. Some say this dish has a ravioli-like flavor. However, manti is very different. Beef or lamb is used as the filling in the tiny dumplings, which are then fried or boiled. Manti's meat is flavored with simple seasonings, and the accompaniments make it a treasured dish. These small dishes range from spicy red pepper to yogurt, mint, crushed garlic, sumac, and melted butter. Another popular dish in Turkey is called the börek, which is served in both fine dining establishments and street carts throughout the country. Many people eat the cheese version of the Turkish börek for breakfast here. These are made of yufka dough, which is a phyllo-like substance. A slightly spicy ground meat mixture is wrapped in the dough, which is then curled into the ideal shape for a handheld pie. Number 3. San Sebastián, Spain. Whether or not you've heard of San Sebastián, the one thing you should know is that the food scene in this coastal region is simply amazing. This northern Spanish city is considered one of Europe's gastronomic capitals, With 11 Michelin-starred restaurants, 3 of which have 3 stars, and countless tapas bars, pinchos, an open-faced sandwich topped with a combination of local ingredients, is one of San Sebastian's most popular foods. Pinchos, which are often topped with fish or meat, is eaten as tapas, paired with an alcoholic beverage at a pinchos bar. The variety of toppings makes this a tasty and enjoyable dish to eat. Near the French border and on the Bay of Biscay, San Sebastian is surrounded by abundant fish. Being harvested daily from the bay, the city is well known for its fresh seafood. Many dishes commonly include cod, hake cheeks, and anchovies. Make sure to visit the Basque countryside and towns while you are visiting San Sebastian. You will undoubtedly have a fantastic time in this area, whether you choose to tour the charming French villages or take part in wine tasting at a family-run farm. Number 2. Lyon, France. Lyon is regarded as the gastronomic capital of the world, in addition to being one of the best food cities in Europe. You can be sure to eat well in Lyon because there are over 4,000 restaurants there, 21 of which have received a Michelin star. Lyon is a melting pot of French gastronomy that combines with significant ingredients from all over France because of its geographic location. You must eat a bouchon if you want to experience Lyon's traditional cuisine, a restaurant with affordable, traditional Lyonese food. Bouchons differ from the typical stuffy and expensive French restaurants. You can expect to find traditional salads, locally sourced pork and beef, gratin, sausages, French onion soup, and other relaxing French dishes here. You'll have a lot of options to choose from because the city has about 22 bouchons. Number 1. Istria, Croatia. Croatia is a country with more than 1,000 islands, countless gorgeous beaches, cities where romance and history can be found around every corner, and a cuisine that has the power to enchant you. It's nearly impossible not to fall in love with Croatia after visiting. Istria is the largest peninsula on the Adriatic, in case you haven't heard of it. The majority of the peninsula is under joint control of Slovenia, Italy, and Croatia. You can find the best combination of Balkan, Italian, and Mediterranean cuisine in this region of Croatia. Istria still belongs to the Balkan Peninsula, so there are plenty of delicious meat dishes and wines, as well as incredible seafood, pasta that is almost as good as the Italian variety, a frittata to die for, and world-class truffles. Europe is a continent with a diverse culinary culture, and each city has its own signature dish and distinctive flavor combinations to tempt your taste buds. If you visit any of these incredible European cities, you're in for a real treat because they specialize in street food, cheap restaurants, and genuine local cuisine. So, what do you think about these 7 best foodie destinations in Europe? Which one do you want to visit during your next trip to Europe, and why? Let us know in the comments below. Be sure to subscribe. Also, we are pinning some more amazing videos, so make sure you also check them out, and we'll see you next time on the channel.